Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. So, we have some updates here regarding the ongoing situation between SpaceX Starlink and the FCC. Looks like there was an appeal on the $885 million RDOF rejection. So, many of you may or may not know that SpaceX had a winning bid in the Rural Digital Opportunity Fund, which is the RDOF program, and SpaceX was expected to receive over 885.5 million in the program, which was designed to cover some of the costs of deploying high-speed broadband service to unserved rural areas. So a lot big issues going on with that. AT&T particularly initially requested SpaceX's winning bid in August 2022, over 18 months after the RDOF auction was completed. Shortly after AT&T announced the rejection, SpaceX appealed that decision, which pertained to the company's Starlink low bit orbit, aka LEO satellite broadband offering. So now the program relied on a reverse auction, with funding for an area tentatively awarded to the provider that committed to deploying service for the lowest level of the government support. In announcing the decision to uphold the original decision, the FCC that it determined that SpaceX failed to demonstrate that its LEO system could deliver the promised service. There was a statement made by Rosenworcel uh, in a press release, and here's what's going on. They said the FCC followed a careful legal, technical, and policy review to determine that this applicant had failed to meet its burden to be entitled to nearly 900 million in universal service funds for almost a decade. Not all FCC commissioners were on board with this decision, however. Both Republican commissioners dissented, they're saying. So, in comments filed with the looks like the order on review rejecting the appeal, Commissioner Brendan Carr said the commission erred in rejecting SpaceX's appeal. He questioned the logic behind the commission's concern about whether SpaceX would be able to deliver the speeds needed to meet its bid commitments based on the fact that the company had not yet delivered the required speeds. So they're also saying that looks like that would be like, so they made a statement here. Carr made a statement saying that would be like watching the pace lap of a NASCAR race and then predicting that cars will never exceed 50 miles per hour. So, I mean, I agree with this. Like, it is a little bit unfair. They should have given them a chance. And AT&T butting in when it doesn't concern them. You know, thing about AT&T, I've been noticing this a lot, and I've said this in prior videos. When it seems like they're always in everybody's business, whether it be T-Mobile, S- SpaceX, Starlink, whatever the situation is, Dish. AT&T seems like they're always quick to try to snuff someone out or take away something that belongs to another carrier. I mean, the whole ordeal with the T-Mobile situation, you didn't partake in that auction. You didn't get involved, and you're mad that T-Mobile won that spectrum. And here, I mean, SpaceX won. Give them credit where it's due. You didn't win. It's nothing you can do. Go home with your tail between your legs and get over it. Like, AT&T is a wonderful network, excellent, reliable network. But who is ever making these decisions and writing these letters to the FCC and constantly whining and complaining about other carriers getting away with what they feel is murder, I guess. I mean, grow up, AT&T. That's basically my biggest thing here is, it's sad news, I guess, for SpaceX to have this issue, but it's even more sad that another carrier like AT&T is constantly trying to bring everyone else's success down. So, thus the title of the video. Anyway, as always, I want to thank you guys for stopping by and watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.